We'll give a few minutes for some people to filter in here. Didn't have a countdown like usual. Probably should have done a countdown, but oh well. So what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be talking about here is our annual fundraiser that we have every year for the Positive Tails Rescue in Kansas City. If you want to check out their website, I don't know if I stuck that in the description on YouTube or not, but if you want to check that out on positivetaleskc.org, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Posting this in the comment section. So every year, what we do is we have kind of a year-end wrap-up. So we'll James will be here, Jonathan will be here, and so we will, talk about our the best balls of the year, talk about the year in bowling, whatever else. We'll have just like a regular stream. But at the same time, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have, like we've had before, we're going to be having a fundraiser for Positive Tails Kansas City, which is again a local pet rescue. But we're also we've got a special case. Mistle, come here, sweetie. Come here. Hi, Tweety Bird. Yep, can't quite see her. Bowling ball's in the way. But the rescue that we got, also a Kansas City rescue, the rescue that we got our dogs from, that is no longer around, but is kind of with Positive Tails now. They had a couple dogs themselves that have had a lot of health issues. So, they have 5 of them, but there's 3 of them that they had to put one down already. Then another 2 are sick and they require meds, and they've had plenty of vet visits and whatever else. And so they're going to get a portion of the proceeds as well. But the way that we're going to work it here is that what we've done before is that every $500 we raise, we're going to give away something. Most of it's going to be bowling balls. We've had a lot of people say, hey, if let me contribute. So we've got most of it's bowling balls. Last year we had some jerseys and we had some prize packages, whatever else. I mean, we're loaded up a little bit more this year. What we also have going on is that we're having kind of an early bird thing. So we're trying to get some funds to help out now rather than waiting until the middle of December. The stream is going to be on December the 10th. And so instead of waiting until the middle of December, what we're going to do is we have an early bird thing where we're going to give away a 2-ball package, basically. So we're giving away a 2-ball package, but you'll also be entered in for the prizes for the rest of the prizes. This is just if you send in your donation before November 21st, then you'll be eligible for an extra drawing for this 2-ball package. It's any current SPI balls or a 15-pound Hywire, not a Haywire, a Hywire, or a 15-pound IQ Emerald, if that interests you. Or you can get a Phase 5 and a Fate if you want to do that. So we have the links down in the description below. Yeah. Sorry about that. That sucks to hear. That's why we kind of do this, so that if people can save their dogs, and the rescue does all kinds of things. We fostered for them before. Actually, Storm Dog came from Positive Tails. Missile and Aspen came from Paws Crossed. So anybody else that has that's cares about animals, has animals. It has been a situation where you've had to put one down because you didn't have the money to afford it. We're trying to, that's part of why we raise the money. So the people, they've got a bunch of volunteers. They got a bunch of people that foster, but there's always more dogs coming in than they really have people for. They always need supplies. They always need crates. They always need just food, all kinds of stuff. And so we try to raise money to help them out. I'm going to go through the prize list here that we have to give away. Like I said, for every $500 raised, we're going to give away something. And so far, we already have $1,700 raised. So we kind of put this out there on Facebook like a week ago or something, and just hadn't gotten around to actually doing this yet. But we've already got $1,700 raised, and so that already triggers 3 of the giveaways. So we do have and some of them are specifics. We do have a new in-box 15-pound Storm Axiom. Those of you that remember the Axiom. And we will, I'll specify who they're from on the stream when we go to give stuff away. And if you donate stuff, every entry is $10. So $10 gets you 1 entry. So, oh, you're doing it different?
Well, that is true. But then for $50, you get 10 entries.
$50 is 10 entries. And then
$100 is 20 entries.
Okay, $100 is 20 entries. So if you do $50 or $100, then basically get 1 entry for every $5. And if you just do a couple entries, it's $10 an entry.
But like one person donated just $10, that $10 gets them in both drawings.
Yeah. If you donate $10 before the 21st of November, you get entered in the drawing for the 2-ball pack of your choice, or 15-pound Hywire, 15-pound IQ Emerald. As well as having that qualify you for the drawing, the regular drawings later. So you get entered into both drawings if you donate before the 21st of November. So then we have a 2-ball pack of a new in-box MVP and an MVP Attitude, both 15 pounds. We have another one that's a 10th frame premium 2-ball roller. We have a Storm Spot On, which is an overseas plastic ball. But if we make it over $5,000 total, which I think we should, the person that's donating that has offered to, you're going to have to lift that up like that. Offered a 15-pound Hustle Pink as a prize, which I think that you can also pick the Spot On if you want it. But if we get over $5,000, which you should, the Hustle Pink will be it's basically an overseas PBR. But Hustle Pink will also be added in there. We also have a 15-pound Motiv Carbide tank. Then we have...
Go back up to the 2-ball roller because it's a combo. There's other items in there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Well, this needs to be sideways then.
Yeah, I tried.
know there's extra stuff.
Sorry.
So what's coming with the Axiom is also a leather chamois and a storm patch. The 10th frame roller, you get a master revolver and a master multi-tool. The master revolver is the spinning kind of ball cup. That's really cool. And the master multi-tool is great. It's very heavy duty. It's got all kinds. It's got a bevel knife. It's got a scraper. Yeah, go get yours and because this thing's ridiculous. Okay, so we got a 15-pound Motiv Carbide tank. That's the new one. We also have a Zen half ball that's got signatures on it. We've got, I believe, Francois Lavoie. We've got Spencer Robarge, Kris Prather, I think, possibly, perhaps, perchance. We can get that out here in a minute. And then after that, we have 6 different balls of your choice, basically. Get the multi-tool out here. But we're going to do the same things that we have done anyway. I'm going to have my top 10 balls of the year. Jonathan's going to have his. James is going to have his. We're going to talk about stuff in general. If there's anything, just kind of recapping the bowling year it's not just going to be all a fundraiser, send us money type of thing. Sad, sappy Sarah McLachlan songs but if you haven't seen this multi-tool before, it's got one of these scraper things on it. It's got a bevel knife.
I believe that's the tape remover that has the scraper.
Hmm?
I believe they called that was the tape remover.
Oh, I don't know. This is actually, it's got a edge on it so you can, put it in the thumb hole and scrape it out. This is a way to get stuff out without, messing with stuff too much.
But yeah, that's heavy. That's a couple of pounds almost. It feels like in your hand.
What in the balls is this thing?
It's just there.
Huh? Oh, there's stuff on the other side. Or is that just...
That's just there. I scrambled it enough.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this thing is, this is like a full... It's got several different tools on it, and this thing's heavy duty. So, I don't know, these almost look like they should come out. But
I know. I messed with it, and I couldn't get it out.
Interesting. Oh, well. It's cool.
Yeah, that is on the Storm website if they want to go look at it.
Yeah, it's on the Storm website too, so if you want to go look at it. Yeah. So, and if we get over last year we raised $6,500, and so if we get more than that, then Angel has gotten into her stash, and we have a teal badger. She has several of these. She was gifted one of them and then gifted another one by somebody that didn't know that the other buddy was. So she found one of her own, and then she got gifted two more. So she's dipping into her paw stash for a teal badger if we can get over $6,500.
Meet or exceed.
Yeah, meet or exceed. So this is just something that we can do to kind of help out dogs, or Dogs the Rescue thing is kind of our charity of choice, I suppose. And this is a Storm dog.
Do you want to say hi?
Buddy, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I'll go, buddy.
There you go.
Hi, there, buddy.
No,
Yeah, the sappy. Nice. Yep.
Good job.
We'll add the dog in here to tear at your heartstrings.
Yeah.
And
I can pull up Sarah McLachlan's song. And...
Yeah. And I think that'll be monetized, but I'm not terribly concerned about that. That's your buddy. I know.
You're good boy.
You're nice, buddy.
Thank you.
You're the Storm dog. Okay, thank you.
Good job.
I know we can't get the chunky one over here.
I can pick her up.
Yeah, Mistel.
Come here, Mistos.
Come here, Mistels.
Come on, look out, Storm.
Come here.
Come here, Mistos.
Come here, Mistels. Oh.
I'm gonna get you up.
Whoa.
Come here.
She's like, nope. Yeah.
Feet on there.
Yeah, we might need our own.
Aww.
No, the Mistels. I know.
Oh yeah, her heart's going.
You're doing a terrify, sweetie. I know. You're doing a terrify.
Okay. Here.
She jumps up for all the other streams. Hi, sweetie. What's me? I know you don't like being held, do you? I know you don't like being held.
This is all the bigger she is. Little bitty German Shepherd puppy, basically.
Yeah. Pig. Come here, Pickles. So, if I haven't covered it before, I'm going to go ahead and go through it again a little bit more cohesively this time. We've got all down in the description, we have the options or the links to PayPal or to Venmo, I believe. Make sure when you send that, you leave a note in there that says, what's your, just say, just Doggo Fundraiser, Rescue Fundraiser, whatever else, so that we know that that's what it's for. $10 gets you, it's $10 will get you one entry. But if you do 50, that gets you 10 entries, and 100 gets you 20 entries. And then anything over 50, any amount over 50 is obviously you can donate as much as you want, but it's just over 50 every $5 gets you an entry, rather than under 50 gets you an entry every $10. And once again, if you donate before the 21st, you're entered into an early bird drawing where it's going to be a 2-ball package, either of your choice, SPI, and current production. That also includes the new exotic gem. Or you can pick a 15-pound Hywire, not a Haywire, a Hywire was the hybrid version, or an IQ Emerald if you so choose. And a lot of these, there are some specific weights in here, but there's some of these that are just a new in box current production ball of whatever weight that you need. So some of these are, again, the prizes that we have: 15-pound Axiom with a leather chamois and a storm patch. We have a 2-ball package of a 15-pound MVP and a 15-pound MVP attitude. We have a 10th frame 2-ball roller with the master revolver, the spinning ball cup, and the master multi-tool. We have an international plastic ball. It's the spot on pink, purple, silver, or a 15, which is 15 pounds, or a 15-pound hustle pink if we get over $5,000, which I think we should. A 15-pound carbide tank. Then we have, get the half ball out too, because I want to. Then we got
this and the emerald too.
Yeah, a Zen half ball with signatures, and then 6 new in box of your choice. For those of you that may or may not remember the Hywire, this was the hybrid version of the Haywire. Pretty cute. And then, are there any signatures on the back, or are they all in the front?
Yes, no, there's 4 signatures, which is Kris Prather.
Oh, okay, I didn't put my hand on Frankie,
Spencer Robarge, and
Anthony Lavery-Spahr.
While he was still on with 900.
Yeah, so Zen half ball, hard to see. Anthony Lavery-Spahr, Spencer Robarge down there, and then on the front, we have Kris Prather and Frankie. So that's going to be one of the giveaway items. So we've got plenty, and then of course Angel, we just showed the 15-pound teal badger if we get over the $6,500. So I think that basically covers most of the information. We're going to have it on, it's going to be on December 10th, 7 o'clock. It's a Saturday. You do not have to show up to the stream to win something. We will send you, because we'll have your information through Venmo and PayPal.
I can message through Venmo or PayPal.
Yeah.
So no big deal there. If you happen to be in Discord, I may message you there.
Yeah, well, probably if anybody that wins, which most of the people donating, or a lot of the people that are donating are from our Discord, so it'll be easy to contact you there. But we will be able to get in touch with you through Venmo or PayPal should you win something.
And the drawings will be live. So the first drawing is at the end of your breakdown pair stream.
Okay, so yeah, the first drawing for the early bird one is going to be at the end of the breakdown pair stream on the 21st. So we're gonna do the first one. So the donations for the early bird cut off at the end of the show, 8 o'clock. We're just gonna call it 8 o'clock Central. That's normally when we end the show. So it's gonna be, the early bird drawing is gonna cut off 8 p.m. Central on the 21st of November, 2022.
Yeah, just in case you're seeing this.
Yeah. So, and then entries will cut off at 9 p.m. Central on December the 10th for the regular drawings. Like I said, once again, the early bird drawing will get you entries into the early bird drawing and the rest of the drawings too. So it's kind of a dual. The early bird is a 2-ball pack of any of your choice, Hywire or Emerald, should you so choose.
Or if you just want one of those and a different one.
Yeah. Or if you want the Hywire and the Emerald, cool. If you want an Emerald and then something else, or a Hywire and something else, or just 2 regular production balls because you don't know what the hell the other 2 are.
Or a different weight. If you win a ball of choice from the SPI, those are any weight.
Those are also any weight.
Except the Axiom, because that specific ball was donated.
Yeah. The entries are $10. So the entries are $10 a piece. But if you donate $50, you get 10 entries for $50. Or if you donate more than $50, every entry is every $5 gets you an entry. If you donate less than $50, every $10 gets you an entry.
Yeah.
So I know.
You
Come
can
here.
say so.
Come here.
Tell him.
Come here.
Tell him
I know,
about it.
buddy. I know, buddy. I know. Send the money for the doggos. So once again, if you want to, I put that up there in the chat. If you want to go check out Positive Tales KC, they have a Facebook page. Come on, buddy. The buddies. The buddies. Whoa. Come here, buddies. Okay, up. Nice doggy. You're a nice buddy.
Good job.
So if you want to go check out and see exactly who you're donating to, you can also go back on our Facebook page, because when we get the entries, we'll say, here's what the amount is, and then once we send them the money through PayPal, we screenshot it and put it up, so it's all above water and whatever else. But you can actually see, if you want to see exactly who you're donating to. They have a Facebook page, they have a website. Paws Crossed still has do they have? I know they've got the alumni page for people that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they kept the website or not, because I think there's like a fee that you have to do to keep it. So I'm not sure that they did.
Probably not. But yeah, the two of that's the special case that we're giving part of the proceeds to.
It's Paws Crossed alumni. They are 5 alumni
Come on, buddy.
that were all adopted out to the same
Nothing.
home. And it's the lady that ran Paws Crossed.
Yeah, it's
they
the
were
lady
all the ones that were difficult cases. So her ME dog, Mega
esophagus. So they have one that has to sit in a Bailey chair that they have to feed sitting upright because he can't swallow right. So they have several of them that they kept because they were kind of special needs cases, and they've had 3 of them sick all at the same time, and they lost one, and they're still kind of working with the other 2.
No, they're all 5 of them are sick. So now all 4.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't
Every
know about
dog she has is sick.
Riley and
Yes.
okay.
Every dog she has is sick.
So they definitely could use the help. That's again where we got Missile and Aspen from. That's the original rescue that we got Missile and Aspen from, and now we're on with Positive Tales. So Mistel, come here, Tweety Bird. There you go. You're more of a happiness when you're.
Yeah, your feet's on the ground.
How many poochies with 3 legs? I'm not sure. We have some 3-legged dogs come through every once in a while.
I think Positive Tales has always had at least one 3-legged dog.
Mm-hmm. And again, you can go onto the website. I can share the screen here. Window, Chrome tab, Positive Tales, share. So yeah, you can go on, and this is the website. And they have a pretty outstanding vetting. The application is 10 pages, 15 pages.
It's a lot.
It's fairly. We used to foster for them, so and normally we would do 2 to 3 visits. We have to have a home visit because they have to have certain things. And if they don't have the patience to fill out a 15-page application, then they're not going to be right to have a dog. So
actually, it's probably only 3 or 4.
Oh.
But it feels like it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions on there.
It from start to finish, it takes you about 20 minutes to fill out this application.
I thought it took longer than that. I thought it took like 45 minutes or an hour or something. Or I guess.
To foster maybe. No.
I don't know. Yeah, the adoption process. Application, schedule a meet and greet.
Click on the application. Let's see what it is.
Oh, email address.
Oh, because they send it to you now.
Yeah.
They switched. Oh, that's right, because they switched off Pet Connection.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
See all dogs, and they constantly have.
And Positive Tales actually also does where if the current owner needs assistance with the funds, say the dog got hit by a car and needs surgery.
Yeah, they have a special.
So they have basically like a
so that they don't have to put their dog down or surrender them or whatever else. So there's a fund
it's a
that they
memorial
have
fund.
that.
That's what there
Yeah,
is.
it's a memorial
Crystal
fund.
lost her son this coming spring 2 years ago. And so it is memorial fund in his memory that they do this with. And then obviously they have the rescue, and they have lost now almost 10 puppies to parvo in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And that's what our donation actually goes to, is the Lance Tucker Fund, isn't it? Or do you just
I give it to her, and she asks if I have a preference, and I usually just say whichever fund needs the most assistance right now. So she's usually split between the rescue and the memorial fund.
But
Well, how about say hi?
We I think we fostered 7 or 8 dogs for him over a couple of years, and he
was number 7.
He's aggressively friendly, so we're not doing the fostering thing anymore now that we have him, but this is our way of still kind of helping out. So
if he eventually chills, we'll get back into fostering.
Humdinger. What's the name? Humdinger.
Yeah, he had a story.
Yeah, Ebony. What? I know. Donate for the puppies.
Yep. And all of these, and Positive Tales is a foster-based rescue, which means they do not have a building. All of the dogs live with a person.
Yeah, it's not a humane society or something. What, buddy?
So when you apply, if you're around this area or for this particular rescue, when you apply, the person who is fostering the dog is actually the one that will contact you and decide whether you get to adopt that dog or not.
Yeah,
because
so
they
instead
know
of
the best.
Well, they have home visits. So we have to, after they get the adoption paperwork, they go through it first and see whether they even qualify for a home visit, and then they take the dog over there for a home visit and check things out and verify that they, what they put on their application is valid. And then they normally do another visit a week later. It gives people a chance to get supplies, think about it, see if they actually want to do it or want to go through with it.
Oh my God. Are we still online?
I think so.
Yikes. Okay, well, we just had a mistletoe disaster, if you can hear
Pause.
Okay.
That's got to be all the way over here.
Oh, okay. That?
There we go.
Okay. What else we got? The light?
That's probably busted.
No, it's not.
What are you doing, Meestel?
Yeah, you did it, didn't you?
All right, we still there? Sweet.
Oh.
My microphone's still here. What? Oh,
that's not
a problem.
Okay, good.
I don't think. Anyway.
Well, I couldn't
All right. I had doggy surgery twice. Pickle Chips, come here. So, anyway, before anything turns into a further disaster, it's only Faith that said ball. Oh, was there a ball that went? No, she moved it. Nothing fell, I don't think.
Yeah. No, I've got the Fate down here. I mean, I can put it back. Does somebody want to see the Fate?
No, I just thought that there was a ball that
I
actually took a tumble. And that's actually Angel's ball anyway, so it's not one of the giveaway balls. Yeah. It would be a new one that's undamaged. So, anyhow, once again, this is our year-end recap thing, so it's not just going to be fundraiser stuff all night. The early bird thing goes until the 21st. Those entries, even if you win, even if you win the prize package for that, you're still entered to win the other stuff. It's not like it just stops. It just, you get an entry into that too, in addition to the entries going towards the regular giveaway.
Yeah.
And you can win as many.
Now for the final one, if they buy 10 entries
Mm-hmm.
and they win the first time, they have 9 more entries.
Yeah. So they'll have 9 more entries. So it's not just if you win once you're done. So so don't worry about if you want to send in $500 or something. It's not like you win one prize and then you're done after you win a prize. If you win, we had somebody a couple of years ago that won 2. I think we've had a couple now that have won 2, or they've won twice. So definitely want to thank everybody that's donated already. Like I said, we've already gotten $1,700 in entries, so we're already giving away 3 of the packages. And we didn't have any trouble last year getting to anything. Matter of fact, we had to come up with stuff. I gave away a phase flow once we got to 6,000. So yeah, we
just got $55 more.
Yeah, somebody.
So as we are talking, we got one.
Yep. So thank you for anyone that donates or considers donating. And even if you just want to hang out that night and watch, we're going to have that's going to be, the fundraiser thing's going to be part of it, but it's going to be a year-end recap where we do the top 10 balls of the year, and probably update my list and talk about things in the bowling world and whatever else. It's going to be a regular
list that was last year, but I don't remember now. So it was like the best shelf appeal, the least, or the one that was the hype, and then it's not as much as I thought.
We are going to have some categories, so we're going to make it interesting. It's going to be a fun show.
James has that list.
So yeah, what best smelling ball, best looking ball, whatever else. Yeah, there's
at least
biggest disappointment. Whatever.
Something like that. Yeah.
So once again, I'm going to go back and I'll update the description to kind of make everything a little bit more concise. It's December the 10th at 7 p.m. We're drawing for the early bird package, which is 2 balls of your choice, or a 15-pound Hywire and a 15-pound emerald. It's a 2-ball package. So one winner will get a 2-ball package. We'll draw for that at the end of the breakdown pair on November 21st. If you donate before December 21st at 8 o'clock, you'll get an entry.
November 21st, not December.
What?
You said December 21st.
Oh, November. Yeah, the 21st. Yeah, because the show is December. The show is December 10th. So November 21st. You donate before November 21st at 8 p.m. this year. And we'll have the drawing for that 2-ball package, and you'll also be entered for the regular stuff. So I think that'll do it. If you showed up late, I've gone over things several times now. I'll put stuff in the description. We do have more information on our Discord server, which is now searchable, I believe.
As far as I know, that's what the community is.
The server name is Storm Nation. We have a Balls for Doggos channel that has all this information in it. It'll keep a running tab on the donation amounts. It has all the prize list or whatever that has all the stuff that we're going to be giving away. It has a lot of the details on there. So if you go, Discord's a chat server, in case you don't know. So you just got to search Discord.
It's a chat server like the AOL used to be for those.
Yeah, it's a chat, like a Reddit or a whatever else. So it's kind of. So that'll have the information, and I'll update the description, and I think that pretty well covers it. So, Mace, do you want to try this again? So, all right, we've got a couple people that have made donations, so we appreciate it. We will keep everybody updated. We will be bringing it up on the breakdown pair. We'll talk about it on Monday and kind of let everybody know what the total is up to.
I'm updating right now because we actually got a few.
So, yep, we had some people send some things in, so thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. It really helps out because 1865 is the current total. So we're almost to giving away for the prizes already. So like I said, every $500 there will be a giveaway. So, and we have 13 items to donate right now, which is $6,500 worth of.
Talk about the prices only ship to lower 48.
Yeah, the bowling balls only ship to the lower 48.
Well,
this is
the 2-ball, all of the prizes.
Yeah, pretty well all the prizes. However, if you are outside of the lower 48, you can substitute for Coolwick stuff, because Coolwick will actually ship internationally for less than $150 for bowling ball. So unless you're bound and determined, I mean, if you want to pay the shipping or pay all but $25 of the shipping, and then if it's lost in customs, sorry. If it doesn't get there for whatever, sorry, we can't mess with the international shipping. We just can't do it. Mm-hmm. Done it before. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So.
But the Coolwick items are anything off Coolwick. So if you wanted add logos, add your name, if you wanted my jersey.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, if you want a full custom, or if you want a couple of hoodies or whatever else. So if you,
which by the time, if you did a full custom and paid the shipping, it's like $150.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, so we'll take care of you, but it will be Coolwick stuff because they ship internationally, and that's a whole lot easier to take care of than bowling balls.
They deal with international shipping. They know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah. So anywho,
got more funds. We are now at
1930. So almost at $2,000 before we've even really started. Because the last couple times we've just done this kind of all live. And again, you don't have to be live. We will just we'll do the drawings at the end of the show, and we'll announce who wins. And you don't have to be here live to claim it, or we move on or something. If you win something, it'll be written down. We'll keep track of it. You can win as many prizes as the generator pulls for. People get assigned numbers.
Yeah, James found a really good number generator thing to pick. So
you'll be assigned numbers as you donate. So, and then everything will be entered in, and whoever's number comes up.
And did you share that Monday we are sending some of the funds to?
We are sending some of the funds on Monday to our special needs case. Pause cross that needs it now. So that's what we did, the extra kind of 2-ball package for the early bird special. So we added some extra stuff so that we could get them some money now, because they could definitely use it before December 10th. So
the dog monthly with medicine, special food, everything. She is spending $1,000 a month just on the special items for the dogs.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they could use a lot of help. So anyway, before I drag this out any further, if you have any questions, feel free to comment or send us something or whatever else. Because I understand that you're spending money, and you're sending money to somebody on the internet and trusting that it's actually going to go where we say it's going to go, and that we're actually going to ship you this stuff if you win it, which we've done it for 3 years now. You can go again, check on our Facebook page. We always send the PayPal. We screenshot the PayPal transfer.
And if you're
once we send them the money.
There too.
And yeah, the easiest place to keep track of it is just join the Discord and get into the Balls for Doggos channel that we have on there, and we'll have a running update. So
good job. Best
thing you can do. So thanks a bunch. Really appreciate it. We will see. We'll have more about it on Monday on the Breakdown Pair. It's Jonathan's birthday too, so we're gonna have a special birthday stream for him tonight or tomorrow night on the Bowlers Show. We have Carmen Salvino and Marshall Holman. So be sure to tune in for that. That'll be a great show. We've got each of them for an hour tomorrow night on the show. I know. Come here. You want to sign us out? Come here, Storm Dog. Come here, buddy. Over here. Come here. I know. Come here. I know that you won't break anything. Come here, buddy. Come here. I know, Divides. You say Divides to peoples. You say thank you. You say thank you for the donations to the doggos with your dirt. I know, buddy. I know. I know, Storm Dog. Okie doke. Woof. It's woof. Come here. Come on. Hey, come here. Okay. You're done with this nonsense, aren't you? Yep. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Before we we'll get out of here before we have any more catastrophes and break anything. So, any questions, just leave them down below. We'll get them answered. I'll update the description of this to have more information, basically, to kind of break it down a little bit easier. But basically, we have the Venmo and PayPal links down in the description. Up to $50, every $10 will get you one entry, and after $50, every $5 will get you one entry. The early bird stuff is done November 21st, 2022 at 8 p.m. We will draw for the winner of the 2-ball pack on at the end of the breakdown pair, and then December 10th we will have the fundraiser. You can donate up until 9 p.m. Central, December 10th, 2022, which is when we will cut the entries off and then start drawing for the packages. You do not have to be present to
last year we actually did get some donations after, and they still did get sent on. It's just you're not registered for the prices. Yeah, so because we got to start drawing stuff at some point. And so if you want to send stuff after the fact, that's fine. You're just not going to be eligible for and we will tell everybody on the stream we're done here. So, or we're done for prizes anyway. Because there were some late donations, and I ended up sending some like Amazon. They have an Amazon wish list. I bought some items from that, and so they got 100% of the funds. It's just you don't get entered for the prizes.
So, all right, I think we're all set up, and we're dragging this out. So, before I repeat myself again, thanks everybody, and we will see you tomorrow night on the breakdown. Thank you, buddy.